been talking about how there are still a few weeks of summer left, and as you adventure outdoors, cherishing those last warm, sunny days that we get here. If you've got your pets in tow, of course, be on the lookout for some pests.
They are everywhere, yeah. Fleas and ticks, not just a nuisance for your dog or cat, they could also be a major health risk. Dr. Crystal Carey is a veterinarian with Wellhaven Pet Health, that she joins us live with some tips. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I know that the fleas and ticks, they are a problem in our area, and I know summer's winding down. Is it still a pretty big threat, though, as we enter the fall season?
Oh, yeah. So fleas and ticks are definitely out there. They're out there this time of year and really for most of the year where we live. And that's because, we are blessed with all of this rain. And so there's plenty of damp, dark spaces for these fleas and ticks to be. And so there's really no safe time of year around here.
Oh boy, I know I learned this the hard way last summer with my dog, that one of the first times we went hiking in the gorge, I let Samwise off the leash. He was just romping through the fields and having a great time. And we got back to the car and I pulled about a dozen ticks off of him. They hadn't latched on, but they were just crawling all over him from our hike. I know, it was so gross. So what are some of the more popular areas that we tend to run into this stuff?
Well, it's actually everywhere, but the most common places that people get them is, as you're saying, out on hikes and walks and things like that. They tend to be in grasses, in nice woody areas, which are just everywhere. And so basically any yard that's got grass or anything like that, you can find fleas and ticks. So even walking around the neighborhood, you can come across these guys.
Ooh,
okay. And so, is it obvious? I mean, I guess depending on your pet's fur length and everything, is it obvious? And I mean, what are some signs that your pet might be infested with these things?
Yeah, good question. So ticks, most people see them before they notice their pet acting like there's a problem. But fleas specifically, lots of people don't actually see them. And what they see first is the signs that their pet is showing them. And that's usually itching. They're itching like crazy. They get redness, they get sores, they can even lead to skin infections. And so that's oftentimes the first thing that people see is the irritation. And so because of that, that's usually what we see them in the clinic for, is for itchy skin, and then come to find out they've got fleas.
Oh, interesting. Well, I know a lot of people probably think about, with dogs, because they go outside, it's, oh, we got to do the flea and tick treatment. But this is also an issue for cats. So what should you be looking at in terms of prevention and treatment for both animals?
Yeah, so once you have fleas, then we're in the treatment phase, and treating fleas can be tough. And that's because the life cycle of fleas, they do spend a lot of time on pets, dogs and cats, but a lot of the time, actually, the flea eggs live in the environment. And that's things like carpets and bedding, things like that. And so treating fleas really involves treating all the pets in the home as well as the environment. So you should get a prescription flea medication from your veterinarian and vacuum your house a couple times a day, wash all of the bedding, things like that. That's if you already have the flea problem. Obviously, it's harder to get rid of once you have them, but it's definitely doable. But like you said, really prevention is key then, because they can cause so many issues. Establishing a relationship with your veterinarian is important to go and get that flea preventive, get them on it every single month, and prevent them from having the issue in the first place.
Okay, and do you guys have a go-to treatment? Because I know there are different treatments for these things. Isn't one like around the collar or something? Is there a preferred treatment for
topicals,
fleas and
there's
ticks?
orals,
Yeah,
lots of stuff.
Yeah, it all depends on the individual. So the pet and the owner's preference. Basically, there are many, many, many flea and tick products out there. Some of them are prescription and some of them are over the counter. The recommendation for going to your veterinarian is to go ahead and get that prescription medication, whatever route it may be, whether it's oral or topical based on your pet. And that's because, unfortunately, a lot of the over the counter products that you can buy, we're finding out that they're just not very effective.
Or in some cases not safe. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's so dependent on the type of animal and their size. So definitely a conversation to have with your veterinarian for sure.
Well, Dr. Crystal Carey with Wellhaven Pet Health, thanks so much for the tips.
Sure, thanks for having me.
And Wellhaven has several vet clinics across our area. For some pet health advice, we will post a link to their website on coin.com.